my name is Suman, and I am also from Uttar Pradesh, but I raised in Chandigarh. I don't know about too much about UP, but I know a little bit. And I got married in Delhi, so now I live in Delhi. So I am connecting to with you from Delhi. And as far as my qualification concerned, so I have done graduation, and apart from that, I have done NTT diploma. Currently, I'm doing masters in English literature, and simultaneously, I'm also running a YouTube channel, which name is Learn English with Suman. Over there, I uploaded sometimes shorts video. I try to upload each and every single day conversation video. That's all about me.
Oh my God, the thing is bombarding on you. Your plate is already full of the most of the things. You are YouTuber and you are running YouTube channel. You have done literature and most of the things you are doing. So that's a great. You are multitasker.
You are watching my video earlier?
I have watched, but to be honest, I cannot recall that because it was long time, and I think one or two video I have
Uh,
watched.
Actually, before proceed our conversation, you told me something about me. So that's the reason I'm asking.
The thing, whatever I told you about, because I have seen you, like some videos. But the thing is that I cannot tell you exact whose video was that, but I have seen. Mm.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. So tell me something more about your Varanasi, which is Ganga Aarti, or their very biggest fair. I don't know too much about, so I really eager to know about their place or their
Yeah,
fair.
as you know, Varanasi is a ancient city and one of the oldest city in the world, I would say.
Mm.
And there are so many places you can hang out, and you can come and enjoy. There are one or two temple is very famous in the world as well, like Kasi Viswanatham temple and Durga Kund Sankat Mochan. And Varanasi is a so holy place, a spiritual place. Most of the tourists has come here for visiting, for taking peace as well, because there are some monk as well. They like when you go, so that you feel like very peace and energetic vibes as well, I would say. And there is a one thing is very famous, Ganga Aarti. When you
Yes,
come,
yes.
so you see like different vibes you will get here, and definitely you would like to come here again and again. So that's very amazing city, I would say. It's my pleasure to I'm living here.
Oh, wow, that's a great. As you mentioned, you connect with the monk. So have you ever tried to talk with them? As like, have you ever spent time with monk?
uh, yeah, I have connected so many time to monk. Actually, they sit front of ghat, on ghat, and they chanting continuously, God name, Ram Ram Sita Ram, like that. So I don't want to talk them because they are also busy in chanting the name. But the thing is that whenever I get time, so I want to ask something like how we can feel peace. And it's life is the full of kind of busyness, and we have a hectic schedule as well. We always feel demotivated and lack of confidence. We always blaming to God as well. So what's going why it is going all the time? So how we can get something in their opinion? But I have talked two or three times, and they have given me good, things, and I have learned to them so many the good things. There is no, there is no, what can I say, space for living without chanting God name. If you want to live peacefully, so always remember the God, and God have given you so many things, so don't forget them, and live your life happily. Don't blame yourself and God as well.
Yes, you are absolutely right. And I really very feel glad to connect with you because from your side, very pure vibes coming towards me. So I really enjoy while conversation with you. And as you mentioned, your English is too much poor, so it is not right. You are speaking quite good, and I can say you are intermediate, not a poor.
What I believe sometimes, what I believe, like, we don't know about our potential, right? And as a human, we always look towards other people. Oh my God, he's a good and he's doing well, and like that, right? So sometimes I also feel like when I talk with any people, random people, so just I will always focus on that people, the way he's speaking, the way he's presenting that thought. It's really unique compared to me. So in that case, in that time, when you compare to other, so definitely you will get to something not good in yourself. So just
Yeah,
it's happening with me
absolutely
as
right. And I think it's happened to everyone. You know, it's happened also with me. I'm not consider myself I am speaking good because sometimes I do really very mistake while conversation. So, but you know, whenever I connect with the person, so they always praise me. They always say you are speaking good, but I can't believe on myself. I thought, no, I'm nothing.
well. Yes, really, but you are really amazing speaker, commendable speaker, no doubt. But the thing is that you are looking forward too much things, and you are looking forward, more good things also, more things. So that's why you are thinking like that. I'm not good, but you are really good. I can tell you.
Yeah, there are even so many YouTuber who also praised me, but I am not believing on myself. I am
No,
good
you deserve
at
it.
English.
You are deserve it. You are a good speaker, and you should, consider it like as a good speaker. But the thing is that, as I told you, we don't know because we are hungry to, grab many things. We are hungry to learn so many things. We are not good phrases. We are not good in, idiom. So how we can say we are good, right? So that's why if you are hunger to learn, so I don't think you are going to certify yourself like I am a good.
Yeah, and this is a really very, I can say, amazing point. Hunger. You know, I love to hunger, to grab things. I always hunger to grab things. So what about you?
In this case, I would say I'm similar to you like that because I also hunger to learn many things. It's a very I'm emphasizing the word hunger because really I'm hunger to learn many things. And when you hunger, so it means just you are ready and you are ready to learn so many things, and you are always searching for something like getting. So it's a good sometime, but the sometime it's not good, even because you need to see yourself, your progress and your improvement, because until unless you will not see your progress, so you will not to get believe on yourself. So it's also
Yes.
important to believe in ourselves. Yes, I'm improving.
Mm-hmm. But we all learners have to remember one thing. What was my last position? When we remember this thing, so we motivate by on ourselves. So I always remember what was my last situation or last stage. I always remember. So we have to also, we all remember this thing. What was my last situation or position? If we always think about our last position, where I from started my journey, so we always get motivate on ourselves. So I can say this is a very good point to me, because whenever I get free, so I always thought my stage, when I didn't start, what was my stage and now what. But I can say I always hunger to grab the everything, each and everything, not only English, wherever, where from I see anything, so I try to grab knowledge, not things, just knowledge, even English or math or EVS, whatever. Because I am a teacher by profession, so I need.
Mm. Yes, really, you are teacher, so that's why you have a lots of knowledge, like how to manage all the things. And one thing you mentioned very beautifully, the thing is that always compare to yourself, because I have heard somewhere, like great people usually said, like don't compare to others, right? If you want to compare, so compare yourself, right? The time where were you before and now where are you, right? So it's always good, because when you look to forward to others, so the thing is that you don't know about the other journey, right? When they started, and how much time they are giving, and how much priority they are giving that task. At the same time, that same task you are giving so much priority or not, you are spending so much time or not. So it means you should not compare to others, to yourself. Just always compare to yourself, that is also good. And really I can think about myself, and I can relate I can relate myself as well, because when I started to learn English, so I was really I was not able to utter a single word. But the thing is that now I'm still learning, I'm in learning journey, but the thing is that I can explore, and I can speak, and sometimes whatever coming in my mind at the time, I can say, I can convey my thought easily. So that the things I can observe, change myself.
Yes, yes, definitely. All
Mm.
right. So, I would like to know about when did you start your journey, and how long have you been on the Skype app? Skype app.
Oh, it's been 6 to 7 months I have started my journey, and about this application, it's also approx 3 to 4 months. But the thing is that I'm not consistent over here. That's
Yeah,
my
I
mistake.
think you are not regular on this application, right? Because I didn't see you one day. I think before 2 or 3 days, you send me message, right? Then I
Yes,
see
yes.
first time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Actually, the thing is that, as we know, consistency is important, but I was consistent, but not in this application. But I was talking to myself, like, right? Because earlier I used to think about, like, somewhere I'm getting a lot of stuck, totally fumble and stuck. Like, I'm not gonna speak about the single word after. So the thing is, used to happen with me. So I overcome it, and now I started journey again.
Wow, that's a great. So, have you ever used another platform apart from this application?
There was an application I used to use before in my learning journey, like very beginner level journey, because I'm not consider myself I'm intermediate and advanced. Still, I feel sometime I'm beginner. But the thing is that there was one application, just talk. So I used to call randomly people, and when I got stuck, so I disconnect the call, right? And when
Okay.
I call got connect, like who can teach something to me, like I'm getting stuck, so can tell me, like, yes, you can use this, that, and in this context you can, contest, you can use this, that kind of the things he was trying to someone is trying to teaching me. So that time I used to continue that call, otherwise I disconnected the call. So that was my first application, but I have learned a lot to that application. I will give
It's
what
same
can I
here.
say.
I also used to before 1 year Josh talk, but at that time I was not consistent. Just I try to connect with the people twicely or thricely in a week.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I don't think like a application is good or bad. It's a depend on your intention, in which intention you are taking that application, and you are giving priority. You are spending some time over there or not. As like if I talk about this Skype, it is a very good application. But the thing is that if I'm not consistent over here, so what is the mistake of this application? It's my bad, right? I'm not giving time. So that's depend on us, like if you are really eager, hunger, and continue and ready to learn something, so everyone here everyone here ready to teach you. Even I'm
Yes,
talking to you, so I'm learning something to you as well, because whatever you have, you are conveying thought, and I'm listening. So simultaneously I'm listening and speaking, so it means I'm learning to you as well.
Hmm. I'm also learning so many things from you. You know, on this application, I think, equally learn from each other, as per my observation, because when we connect with the two person, so they share their own thought, I share my own thought. So I think we learn equally.
Actually, earlier was to what used to happen with me. Just I come and I think, I have to speak more. I have to speak more. I'm not going to give a chance to someone speaking. But the thing was that was not appropriate. A conversation in the sense you will have to give chance to other as well and try to listen mindfully, carefully. Then you will get something new. Otherwise, whatever you have, you are already speaking. But if you want to learn, so try to listen.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Still, there are so many person who really want to just speak. They don't want to listen. But actual listening and speaking both are equal. If we don't listen another thought, so how can we, I can say, observe more and more points? If we listen, so maybe if I have one point and I listen carefully, so you have 2 points. So we add 3 points, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, in order to become good speaker, you will have to listen more. You will have to
Yes,
read more. You have to
yes.
grab more things. So just we have a 2 or 3 option, for input: listening, reading, right?
Hmm. Do you like reading, or do you read something every day? You know what happened? Why we forget sometimes very quickly? Because that's the reason. If we have so many burdens, so we also forget. It's happened also with me. I have so many responsibility, as like being a mother, being a homemaker, being a teacher. So sometimes I also forget. Then my mother-in-law always say, "You always forget this thing." Then I tell her, "Mama, I have so many responsibilities." So at a once time, in our mind, so many things running. So that's the reason we forget, because our concentrate not only one things. So I think this is also reason to forget something.
Yes, really. At the same time, in your mind, going so many things. So how will you remember all the things? Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, Rohit, it's a really very amazing conversation. And thank you so much for connecting me. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time.